Millz here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Wednesday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. All right, so we're going to be looking at all the sports today. MLB player props, NBA, WNBA, and the NHL. Now look, after you guys are done watching my video, make sure you guys head on over to the Sports Trap Plays betting tools. They're A1. They're letting you guys know if you guys' bets are hitting out a 60% clip, 80% clip, all the way up to 100% clip. Now look, man, let's make it a winning day, like Mitch was saying, okay? Be kind to somebody, be nice to somebody. Yesterday, man, we got some money, but one of the big ones that we got out the window was Vlad Guerrero to hit that home run, man. Now stay tuned. I got a lot of player props. Let's start off with the strikeouts. I'm taking AJ Smith shorter. I'm taking him over 5 strikeouts, hitting at a 60% clip. Player prop number 2, we're looking at Jacob deGrom. His strikeout prop's at 6.5. Recently, he's been able to go over this number at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times. If you played this prop, you came out on top. Player prop number 3, we're looking at the night game. We like Dustin May. Ain't nothing more to say. Over 4K is hitting at an 80% clip. If he can get all the way to the mid-5th inning, we're going to get that strikeout prop. The next player prop that I like, my guy, you know how I get down, so I'm taking Hunter Brown. His strikeout prop's at 7, and he's been able to do this for us at a 100% clip. 5 out of his last 5 games, if you played this prop, you came out on top. Now, let's look at somebody else that I like, man. I'm going to be looking at Garrett Crotchet in this spot, okay? His strikeout prop's at 6, and he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. Last strikeout prop is going to be Corbin Burnes at 5.5 strikeouts. He's taking on the Dodgers, man. So, you know, you're going to have to get through that lineup a couple of times. He already has good numbers against him. I like Corbin Burnes to cook and deal and get us 6Ks today to get us paid. All right. One hidden prop to get you on top. I'm only rolling with Shohei Ohtani today, man. Then I'm going to sprinkle on him to give me a home run. I said I wasn't, but I'm sorry. I'm on Austin Riley. I'm taking him over 1.5 total bases, and I'm sprinkling on him to give me a home run. Now, let's slide on over to the NBA. All right, man. This is who we like. We like Brunson today. We're taking him over 28 points, man. Then we're going to be looking at Tyrese Halliburton for the Indiana Pacers. His point prop's at 19. And, man, he loves playing against the New York Knicks, man. I think these guys are really going to get up for this game. Now, look. Pascal Siakam's point props at 17 points, and he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 games, he went over 17. Playoff experience already. I'm taking Karl-Anthony Towns over 22 points. Last series, he had about 20 to 19 all series against Boston, and that's a tough defensive team. Indiana Pacers let players get at least 5 to 7 points more than they would when they play against another team. I like Karl-Anthony Towns to eat all series. Then I'm taking him over his rebounding prop at 11. I really think he's going to be able to go over 11 rebounds for us to go ahead and get money in our pocket. Now, when it comes to the assists, there's only a few players that I like. Jalen Brunson at 7, he should get there. But I'm on Tyrese Halliburton over 9 assists, man. This guy's been as advertised, and if that defense comes out there, Nobi tries to play that D on him, man, he's going to be getting that ball out of his hands real quick. Let's slide on over to the WNBA. We're looking at Paige Bueckers over a point prop. It's at 15, and we like her to go over today. All right, if you guys are looking for one other WNBA play, look for Kelsey Plum to go over her points at 20 as well. Now, let's slide on over to the ice. Who you guys got winning, man? Edmonton Oilers or the Dallas Stars? Let me know. And who you guys got winning? The New York Knickerbockers or the Indiana Pacers? All right. Connor McDavid, shot prop on goal is at 2.5, and he's been able to do this for us at a 100% clip. 5 out of his last 5 games, he went over this. Nico Rantanen, his shots on goal props at 1.5, and he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. I really like both these players, and I think they're going to have good games. I'm taking both of them over their shots on goal. Now, let's go over the recap time. But if you guys want to get our best bets, exactly what we're betting on, what we're watching and everything, check out the Drive-Thru Daily. Check out our daily video selections for you guys over here at Pick Dawgz. Any of these cappers, you can't go wrong. All right, we're taking AJ Smith-Sawyer over his strikeouts. deGrom over 6.5. May over 4. Brown over 7. Crotchet over 6. Burns over 5.5. We're taking Ohtani over 1.5 bases, sprinkling on a home run. Brunson over 28. Hallie over 19. Siakam over 17. Towns over 22. Towns over his rebounds. Halliburton over 9 assists. Bueckers over 15. McDavid over 2.5. Rantanen over 1.5. Millz here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch. Let's make it a winning day, like Mitch Wilson would say.